Dopest community was good. Y'all see what time it is, man. Salute to Chaz Brown. He recommended this joint right here. We had the Zebulon reaction with Raz. Y'all make sure y'all check that out as well. I'm gonna put that at the end of it. Salute to Zebulon too. He actually reached out after the last video too, and he broke down one of the bars. He the cool I think it's qui prodest. He said Vladimir Lenin, which is Latin and roughly transferred to who benefits. Also a reference to the film The Big Lebowski, which quotes this phrase. So Zebulon was over there in the comments breaking down his bars in that reaction right there, man. That Say What song is fire. Big salute to Zebulon in the last video and everything. He is a phenomenal MC. Y'all need to check him out. Speaking of which, we have BYN. BYN is also a YouTube channel that I got this one from. Big salute to Chaz and everything for bringing it here. And in this cipher, it says 100 Dgravez, Rio, Eric Jamal, Raz, Taj Austin. This should be a good one. So this is obviously a cipher and everything. I knew nothing about this. It dropped in 2017. Dropped 31 days after my kids were born. My kids are about to be 9 this year. That's wild, man. Coast Contra been out here cooking like this, man. I just learned about Coast Contra maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. So I owe y'all this one, man. Let's go and get right into it. I hope you guys been good. Hope you guys been protecting your peace and everything. Let's jump right into this. I'm over the stuttering and shit because I'm so excited. Let's go. Cypher on Melrose, episode 3. Oh, hell nah. Hey, hey. Shots Lauren Hill.
Yeah. It's been a while, man. I feel I got a lot to say. OG had a lot of wisdom, so I had a lot to take. A lot of bills overdue. Man, I got a lot to pay. Lord forgave me for my sins. I'm thankful for a lot today. Had a fear of leaving, but my conscience said you gotta stay. Came home in 90 days and got it in the righteous way. Once you lose everything, it's only right. You gotta pray. And just last week, I made my first $1,000 day. I'm making big moves. Fam good, kids cool. D got a small spark. KJ got a big fuse. Mama said, Daddy fly. Go and get the kids' shoes. Until the day that Daddy died, I'll never see my kid lose. I shed real tears, but the boy's strong still. I was facing many years. Now I know how home feels. I was taking orders, bro. Now I do my own deals. I never met my dad once, but now I pay his phone bill. Look at how life changed. The pain that this life brings. You learn it on your first lap. You don't get it twice, man. Gotta play your cards right. Roll with the dice game. I was just shooting spades with a nigga serving life, man. Look at how it panned out. Look at where I stand now. I asked him for a new path, and look at what he planned out. Yeah, I had a little help, but never took a handout. My son couldn't shoot the rock, but I can hold his hand now. Appreciate them hard times. I'm making up for time lost. When you're not living right, you gotta pay that crime off. God had to use me, so I took some time off. He sat me in a dark place and taught me how to shine, dog. Really feeling so blessed. Looking at the time frame, it didn't happen overnight. I cried when the time came. Muscle and humility, balance with the mind change. I'm really doing fine, man. I appreciate the time, man.
Yo, salute to 100, man. Yo, he smoked. I gotta listen to I gotta look him up and listen to his music. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Y'all ever listen to 100? Like this right here, this verse right here was fire to me. How he went through talking about his kids and how he was like locked up and like how God used him, put him in a dark place so he could shine bright. Fire, man, fire. He just got like this humble energy about him. I was rocking with it heavy, yo.
Man.
Ready. Smoke it.
It's money, power, and the bullshit. Got me on the move quick, still picking at it like a toothpick. The devil weighing on me, damn, I gotta choose quick. Niggas nowadays always trying to get a 2 cent. Keep talking, nigga, probably get a loose slip. I ain't tripping off you, I ain't never had a cruise switch. Better yet, I ain't never had a new bitch. Been riding with a nigga, make the pussy do tricks. 4 bars unleaded, need a new clip. My right side heavy, think I need a new hip. Really impatient, only got a few ticks. Hesitation, should I bar, hit a few licks. Cash out on my kids, fuck the new kicks. Contradictions of a bitch, make a dude flip. RP to the game, I got the new rip. My daddy from the Chirac, who were you with? Gravy.
He did his thing up there. That sounded like a freestyle too. I definitely respect that right there. It sounded like he was freestyling, just about the way he was like throwing like the verse out there and the delivery. It could have not been, but to me it sounded like a freestyle. He did his thing though. Salute to Dgravez.
Yeah.
Yo, let's take a minute. Look at Rio, man. 2017 Rio. This is my first time seeing Rio. Like, my first time seeing like all of them together like this long ago, man. But I seen in the comments somebody was saying that Rio killed it. They said Rio did his thing up here. And then somebody said Eric Jamal will be the most popular artist on earth one day. I'm just glad I get to witness it. Let's go.
Black heart, black hoodie, I lace my black tee. Walking down this dark road, hoping I don't lose control. For what it's worth, I even figured out my own worth. Priceless like fate, swear to God I love it though. There's beauty in the struggle, remember you coming up. Eye to eye with the devil, showing you just how blessed you are. 2020 third eye, panoramic, these visions make a panic. See devices in your devices, the matrix preloaded. And we just cracked the coding. Alienated translations, native tongue of the chosen. Coded like I wrote it, but I can't take God's credit. Ghostwriting for the afterlife. Though we was born sinning, I heard the end is near. But I'm closer, right around the corner. Still bending them, loving every angle. In the city of angels, directors with no directions, giving you a say so. Identity crisis, they taking shots at your cameras roll. So roll out before you really get exposed. People playing Pokemon Go but won't evolve. Distracted, damn, I hope they don't dissolve. I see the signs, I recognize God's signature. Meditating, chilling in the cut, smoking indica. Game so official, make your bitch wanna whistle. This that crack rock sizzle, let it marinate a little, boy.
It's that crack rock sizzle, let it marinate a little, boy. Y'all like the Pokemon Go reference, man. Y'all remember Pokemon Go, man? Who was outside? In the comments, let me know. Who was outside playing Pokemon Go when Pokemon Go came out, man? Y'all weren't really about that Pokemon Go life, man. Y'all couldn't have been. We over there pulling up the raids and everything. We had a raid right down the block. We had a raid down there. My homeboy lived around the corner. You'll pull up on his raid. They had raids at the graveyard, and they had to stop doing it because you'll see a whole bunch of cars lined up at graveyards because they had a raid going on. Crazy, man. Pokemon Go was such a lit time. He said everybody playing Pokemon Go but won't go. I like that line right there. And then the whole like photo shoot and all that stuff, that right there is hard too. But with the Pokemon Go joint, like that one hit me really hard too because it got people outside. It let people talk to each other. I'm talking like you're playing Pokemon Go, you're coming across people that you would never speak to or they would never speak to you. Like if y'all cross paths like in the mall, you know what I'm saying? But because y'all playing Pokemon Go, that right there is just that's what makes y'all click. And that's the dope thing about communities, man. Like the Pokemon Go community brought everybody in. All like everybody was so diversified, having fun. It was dope. That's how I feel about Arc Raiders too. Salute to Arc Raiders. If y'all ain't got Arc Raiders, go buy Arc Raiders. Fire ass game. It's the future. Who we got next? Who we got next? Okay. All right, now we got Eric, man. Let's see what the hype's about, man. We already know Eric is a monster, man, but let's see what's going on.
True. I have identity crisis. What happened if I lied to myself and I'm not the nicest? I wonder if the nicest would tell himself as he typed this. Or maybe I just am who I am and I'm indecisive. What happened if the best deal came and I overpriced me because I know my self-worth and I told myself I was priceless? What happened if I told you my idol lived in the Bible? You probably think it was Jesus, it's David versus Goliath. I love triumph, I love a shepherd stumping the giant. I love stories that glory resonate with who I am. I love God, I love love, we need evil. You see people will help us show that we are equal. The angles of strange fruit is all lethal. I pray to my angels, we all need you. I find it really easy to say you love someone else. Look in the mirror, it's harder to tell you love yourself, and that's real.
That's real. That right there is real as hell, man. Did y'all get a Kendrick vibe out of that right there? That's the dope thing about Eric Jamal too. Like, yo, he is from like one of the meccas of hip hop, man. We already know what the mecca of hip hop is, like the Bronx. But I'm talking like he like is like Philly. If y'all ain't familiar with Philly rappers, battle rap, the whole history of Philly produces fire spitters. And you got somebody like Eric Jamal. He's from Philly, but he's out here with Coast Contra in Cali. So he's got Philly and Cali mixed in him. And it's just like, it's crazy. And I think that's the reason why he has so many flows. He can give you that 90s flow. He can give you this right here, which is like a very, very Cali type flow right here, man. That right there, like just the calm, the way he's rapping, the way he's putting the words together and everything. He smoked it. He did his thing. And shouts to the person in the comments that said like he's going to be the best, you know, from watching this video and everything. And he didn't even go off like how we know him to go off, but you could just see, you could hear the hunger.
That's real. You know you're exponential.
Now we got Raz.
Truly presidential. Fuck trump cards when your trump card get elected with you. I might paint the right.
Raz the only one that still looked the same back then. That's wild, man. Raz just doesn't age. He looks exactly like this now. Hair might be a little longer, but he looks exactly like this, y'all. My bad. I don't mean to keep pausing it.
House all black. It's the same ones that made the White House was all black. And the same ones that made American all couldn't. And the same ones that could have lent their hand all wouldn't. So I'm here now. Let freedom sing falsetto and leave on a high note till things all settle down. Put your shovel down, cause you don't dig it. This shit get deep. It's like 6 feet, life or death. That's not an option, bro. It's life or death. I spent my life trying to get heard like that was death. Word to my mama. Shit produced Michelle's Obamas. That's why I keep focused. That's this camera lens in front of us and scope of my honor. I scope like sniper or gunner to keep your undivided attention as long division. Long.
That was hard.
Story short.
Undivided attention, long division. Story short. It's wild right there. Yo, that's yo. Now look, now we got Taj, man. Taj with the hair, man. This is my first time seeing Taj without the haircut, man. This right here is wild with the hat on and everything. Let's get right into it. But nah, Raz's verse was dope, man. I like Raz's verse, and it's like it's crazy. It's like they just took him from now and put him here, or they took him from the past and put him in the future. He looks out of all of them, he looks exactly the same, man. It's wild.
I was born vibing the instrumentals, my thumb throbbing, button mashing on GameCube, Nintendo. Mama crying cause I'm crying, looking outside the window. Uncle surrounded by cops, so that's back to county jail. Even way before that, knew I was being modest, being the best, being humble, but being bothered when I'm seeing the rest. You don't really rap. Me, I'm real rap personified. You kill a rap, keep doing that shit. I'ma die. Afterlife, living, sacrifice, living for the rhymes. Wrote it, then I even ghost wrote it just to emphasize. Bit the fire, I am damn giant since I emphasize. Built the infrastructure, fuck a client. It's an enterprise. Source my information off the grace, then I synthesize. Then I built the synagogue, then I built the synagogue. I'm God's child, spirit rich enough to buy the Rothschild. Low money, spirit millionaire, kept it 1,000. I'm on one.
Damn. Smoked it, man. Smoked it. Yo, Taj went off. And one thing I appreciate about like the twins, man, Taj and Raz, is the fact that they don't sound the same, man. Like they have two different styles. That right there is wild. Because when I first started doing reactions to Coast Contra, like when I would hear them rap, it's like I would associate the way they look with how they rap and everything. And I'm guessing just based off of their names that Raz is the older twin. And when I mean that, that could be like a few minutes or a few hours, a few seconds even. Because I got twins too. And that's how it is. They're like 4 minutes apart. But with Raz being Raz, and of course their dad being like Razkaz and everything, I would imagine like Raz is, the oldest, because that would make him the junior, the firstborn son and everything. And then you got Taj. So that's what I thought. And of course, like Raz, like just, they don't even look the same to me no more, man. They look the same, but I could tell who's who. It kind of threw me a little bit because both of them had hair. But then when I started like kind of looking at their face, like I could tell who was who. But like I really appreciate their styles. Like their styles are so different, but their chemistry is the same. Their chemistry is something that's very special that I love. And that's the thing about the diversity with Coast Contra, man. Just like them as a group. Like you got Rio out here, man, with his story, being like, African, Colombian. Like he has like this crazy aggression. Of course, he has like the Spanish bars on top of that. He has the Spanglish going on, the drive, the humbleness. Then you got like a hybrid. Like they're all, in my mind, man, like they're anomalies, you know what I'm saying? Like Rio and like Eric Jamal, they're both anomalies. And then you got the twins. It's like everybody brings something special to the table, and it's like nobody is holding anybody up. It's just like, what Wayne said, like a circle of knives. I got the sharpest flow around. Like they all got sharp flows going all the way around. It is just like there's no such and such held this up. If it wasn't for them being on this track would have went nowhere. You don't hear none of that when it comes to the group. Because even with some of our iconic groups, there are, let's be real, in some of our iconic groups, let's be real, there are certain songs that you're like, dang, man, such and such wouldn't have did this thing up here. This song wouldn't have been that good. With them, I feel like in every freestyle, every song I hear, I feel like they all hold their own when it comes to it. Whether one is doing the chorus or they don't have a verse, whatever it is, like still sharp and still. And I love to see it, man. Salute to Rio, salute to Raz, salute to Taj, and salute to Eric, man. Salute to 100 too. Salute to 100 and Dgravez as well. And big salute to the actual channel, man. Big salute to BYN, for this Cypher and all that stuff. Man, I'm surprised they only got that little bit amount of subscribers, dog. Do they post anything? I'm trying to look right now, yo. What's the last? Nah, the last video was 6 years ago. They do nothing but ciphers, man. So we need you to come back, BYN. Please come back. I'm looking at this right here. I see all these different people in here. Racks in the middle. Last time that I checked, somebody used that beat, the Pure Water song, from Migos and all that. And Mustard. Dang, man, they got some stuff over here. They got some heat. I'm gonna have to go down this rabbit hole. Wish they would come back, man. But yeah, salute to Cypher on Melrose. Salute to you guys for pulling up. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Keep having fun. Keep doing what you love, and everything will come. That's a fact. That is what I'm living by. That got thrown into my brain out of nowhere while I was over there like manifesting and praying and everything. That came to me, and I literally said it without even thinking about it. It just came out while I was sitting there, like sitting on my bed, like, just with my positive affirmations and everything and meditating, that came to me. So I decided to share that with you guys. So I have the protect your peace with your peace, stay away from negativity and naysayers, keep having fun, keep doing what you love, and everything will come. So that's the whole slogan. It's a little bit longer, but I feel like it's more inspirational. But yeah, I love you guys, man. Thanks for all love and support for the channel. Look out for more. I know we're not uploading as much content. We're moving more to live streaming than actual videos now, because I feel like there's a lot of videos up here already. And until like the YouTube algorithm gets to where it needs to be, I feel like this is the best way to spend my time, and it's the best, like, work, life, family balance when I do it this way, man. I love you guys. Holla at y'all later. Y'all be easy out there and y'all be safe. All right. Peace.